Hello, my dear friends. This is me, Vita from Latvia. And once again, I'm coming almost at the very last moment. After I told you what I had read from the cards about the first semi-final, I promised that I would immediately look into what the cards showed about the second semi-final. And that's exactly what I did. But something has changed. While the first semi final reads so easily that even I was surprised, I got completely stuck in the second semi final. It was like day and night. The energetic field had completely shifted. Suddenly, one after another, the answers coming through were no. It was so strange. By the time I reached the eighth song, or maybe the seventh, I cannot be really sure, I realized that I had completely mixed together the cards of two different songs, and that was the last straw. I stopped everything and laid the cards all over again. I cleansed the deck with fire. It became easy after that, but still not easy. I don't know what is going to happen there. Why did the second semi-final feel so difficult to read? It was if the whole festive atmosphere has disappeared. Still, thanks to my persistence, I finally had something to talk about. Then everything still had to be translated because I'm Latvian and I'm not that good in English. And that delayed the process even more. I hoped GPT translated this very well because now I just read it. But okay, not slow. Now let's begin. Um, yeah, so what I read now, I hope you understood that I already did reading in Latvian, and yeah, and now we will start. I just wanted to remind you I use associative cards and tarot cards. The associative woman cards, what you see here, symbolize the song itself, while the associative man card symbolize how the song performs in the semi-final, whether it qualifies or not. The tarot card is the most important card here when it comes to understanding the song's chances of advancing further. Okay, let's begin. Number 1, Bulgaria. The tarot card is the magician. Good, very good. The associative card shows a woman washing clothes in a little river, like in ancient times. This card represents the song itself. The man card shows a car. I know nothing about cars, but it looks luxurious. The magician emphasizes enormous potential. Nothing is impossible for a magician as long as he believes in himself. Yes, this song has everything needed to qualify. A lot of work has been invested, right? And the outer image is beautiful too. There is power here. So I say yes. Number 2, Azerbaijan. I hope I pronounced well. The Sun Tarot card. Yeah, of course, this is a yes. The Woman card. This card has always been associated in my mind with passion, with a thirst to love passionately. By the way, let me remind you that I have only listened to the songs once mostly, with a few exceptions, and my memory is very capricious. You could say I myself barely know what I'm talking about because I don't remember the songs, and even if I do remember, I don't remember the country. Please don't take it personally or get offended. I could even remember I could not even remember my own mother's birthday for years. Only in recent years have I finally learned it, and only because I started teaching tarot and runes, and because of that I began deeply studying numerology, and then suddenly everything became so logical that I no longer confused 4 with 5. So, but back to the song. The man looks very worthy of victory, right? Very classy, high class performance. And then there's the sun. Everyone loves the sun. We cannot live without sun. Yeah? So I say yes. Number 3, I hide this card because there's a naked woman and we may not look at the naked people. So, okay, number 3, Romania. The card is the star. Yeah, card. Night skies, a woman in a black jacket, a man against a black background. Very thoughtful, interesting. The star awakens hope. The star deserves a big yes, I think. So I say yes. Although, of course, it's not like, yeah, we go and win. But how can I say to the star card, no, I cannot. So I say yes. There's a big hope. Number 4, Luxembourg. I have always seen the Queen of Pentacles as a prototype of the Empress. Earth's energy is very present here, truly like Mother Earth herself. Interestingly, there is more than one person born on the man card and on the woman card, and that makes sense. Mother Earth has many children. Here I say yes. Number 5, Czechia. The tarot card is reversed 10 of wands. Yes, this confuses me a little, but the man card is so hopeful. Look at this. The man has climbed up on a car and is releasing a little airplane into the air. The woman is blowing a trumpet, so perhaps the reversed 10 of wands means relief. In the Latvian version, I said no, because reversed card can mean blocked energy, but perhaps here it should actually be a yes. So this is a question, but later I will tell you something more what I think. Oh, number 6, Armenia. The woman card is very sweet. A woman is sitting at her vanity table in front of a mirror and powdering herself. But what is happening with the other cards? They are not at all what you would expect for a victorious march. The Four of Cups definitely shows up that an opportunity is not being used. The man card shows some kind of confusion. Sorry, Armenia, but I say no. Number 7, Switzerland. Now this is a different outlook of life. The Nine of Cups shows satisfaction, fulfillment of wishes. A person has achieved what they desired. Yes, we can see that this person walks as if on the edge of blade. But in the end, everything works out. Look, well, she always, for me, she looks a little bit bored, but then again, look at him, look at him. Number 9, Antigone. Wait, no, sorry, Cyprus. This one was difficult for me. I draw many cards. The Knight of Swords itself shows great ambition and a huge desire for victory, but it is not an energy that knows what to do with success once it's achieved, because immediately there is another leap into new adventures, or rather new goals, and a new race begin. I'm not saying the card is bad, And the additional cards I drew seem to show that everything needed to move forward is there. But there may be some disconnect with the audience. Besides, someone has to receive a no. Not everyone can receive a yes. So I would say no. But not because the song is bad. The cards showed enormous competition this year. The cards. That's all. This year, one must be very lucky to advance because all the songs are strong. So this is I read what I wrote, yeah. But I can tell you that I remember this song. This song I remember, and I remember how passionate and so high self-esteem, I think, and it's so hard for me to say no, yeah, but I understand that, yeah, what I said what I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, better not to think like this because then I get very confused. I will try to say what I saw from cards. Yeah. Number 9, Latvia, my country. This is the song representing my country. The tarot card is favorable. I draw this one. I pulled this one. And the song appears to be performed with a great self-respect. Yes, the man card does not exactly indicate strong, victorious energy. And yet, I will say yes. I think the song advances. So that's it. This is what I wrote. Well, I wanted to make sure, so I I pulled another card, and you see there's a Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is not like a Queen of Cup. Everyone loves her, love. But this is a queen too, and Queen of Swords. It's very kind of, for me, similar like this. You cannot unrespect her. You cannot unrespect her. She deserves respect. Yeah, it's not strong victorious energy again. But if I have to say about this semi-final, I say yeah, it will go first. There's a how do you call it? There's a movement, yeah. So number 10, Austria. No, sorry. Oh, number Austria is with sorry. Number 10, Denmark. Okay, moving on. Everything here feels very sensitive. It is. Somehow she always, she's with those red hair. People with red hair is very, very sensitive, extremely sensitive. The man is kind of, actually, he has cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah. But where was I? Yeah. The Page of Cups comes with an open heart, and such energies usually create sympathy. To be safe, I draw another card. Maybe I should not have, because it didn't make me any wiser. The Page of Swords emphasize immature energy, a boy energy. There are not typical victory indications here, but I will still say yes. Number 11, Australia. Here we see the Three of Swords. Ouch, painful. There's a lot of wind here. Oh, I said, where did I show? Here's, oh, maybe I may not show this. I don't know. I don't know the rules so good. Yeah, what was I? Yeah, look, the man card shows a boy. He has climbed all the way to the top. Yeah, wow. But whichever way the wind blows, the weather vane turns in that direction. The woman card has feathers and birds, a lot of air element. It's a pity. I really like the woman card representing the song, but I would say no. There are not many, these are not my personal thoughts or choices. This is simply how I see the card speaking. Yeah, and this is the most important why I chose to say no. Yeah, so sorry. Number 12, Ukraine. Honestly, I got stuck here like never before. The tarot card is two swords. What? How can that be? I looked at Ukraine twice. I clearly remember what was shown. There are good chances here. There were good chances. They showed good chances here. But then, why the two of swords? The two of swords is an in-between state, a pause, a moment when one must stop to understand where to go next. This is also a card where not everything is being revealed to us. And truly, I draw moon oracle cards. They are incredibly accurate. And what do you think I drew? A fixed moon. What? Again, the cards show stagnation. I even draw some other interesting cards, and honestly, I don't know what to say. If I had not looked at Ukraine before, and if I didn't remember what had been shown earlier, then the two of swords together with the mixed moon would say no to me. Other cards also show some kind of shift in priorities. Is the, is the focus changing in a way that affects the entire process? This is a question. Then I draw one more tarot card, the Queen of Wands. Now, this is a completely different story. Everyone wants the Queen of Wands. She is admired and adored. So, what should I say in the end? I remain with one huge question: what is happening there? Yeah, and I didn't wrote because now I'm reading to read, to be quicker. Yeah, but what I didn't read, it's about also you see man cards, this old guy with one tooth. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of don't make us feel of, yeah, of the song as a winner song. Yeah, but I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Yeah, what is changing here? Really, totally. It's for me. For me, it's a mystery. So let it be mystery. Number 13, Albania. Here we have the Six of Cups. It is a card of memories, and the man card indeed shows a man with a guitar, a street musician. This is not a victory card, but the woman card representing the song itself carries such dignity that truly it inspires respect, doesn't it? In the Latvian version, I said no to this song because not every song can get a yes. And then I thought the memory card is a step backwards rather than forward. That's why I decided so. But then I looked at the song and the lyrics. The song is actually about all of this. I'm doubt myself. Maybe it is actually a yes. But then again, the man card, not very much, victory. Here yes, here no. Yeah, but the song is actually about memories. Yeah, and about this value, things what is valued, yeah, in life, meaningful things. Yeah, okay, let's go further. Number 14, Malta. Here arrives the 6 words. It's moving forward, yeah? It's different, totally different. 6 cups was moving back, memories, and this is moving forward. The main card is pleasant too. The kind of card you could congratulate for reaching the final. Well, okay, a little bit close, but somehow, yeah. Actually, now I see he has now I just see that he has clothes, yeah, and this I don't know how do you call it, yeah, but she has too something like this. Not really, but yes, this arms goes like this. Well, anyway, um, I say yes. I say yes to this song. Number 15, Nowhere. Oh wow. Here we have the Empress. How can how can anyone say no to the Empress? Here there is only one possible answer, and this answer is yes. 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 So, um so then who does not qualify? Because who qualify, I actually don't have questions about those yes or no, because everyone can't qualify. I say Armenia and Australia do not qualify. This I for from cards, there was no doubt. That is according to the tarot cards. Ukraine, for some reason, simply is not being clearly shown. According to the cards, I would say no, and in doing so, I contradict myself because I kept saying the chances were very good. Honestly, I don't know what to think. After all, I later draw the Queen once, and she is excellent. We need at least 2, maybe even 3 songs that do not advance. And so I wonder what is really happening with Czechia, Cyprus, and Albania. If Ukraine does continue, then according to the cards, it is these countries that do not qualify. Please don't take offense. I'm only reading the cards. I wish everyone good luck. So, and see you again very soon. Bye bye.